If you use the Crypto.com Visa card, then I can almost guarantee that you've had times where your card has been declined even when you've got funds loaded onto the card. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get around this, and I'm also going to show you how you can make sure that all of your purchases are made using the Crypto.com card even if you don't have funds on your card at the time of making a purchase, making sure that you get all of the cash back that you deserve. Now, if that sounds good, then stick around and watch the rest of this video. Now, before we get started, I want to take a moment to talk about Atlas VPN, who are kindly sponsoring this video. Atlas VPN has a ton of features, including ad blocking, so no more annoying pop-ups, location changer, meaning you can watch Netflix and other streaming services from other countries around the world, and a data breach monitor that will scan the internet to investigate and let you know if your personal details have been exposed online. You can take 82% off the current price of Atlas VPN by using my referral link down below, and you can take advantage of all of the great features that I've just mentioned. But the best part for all of you crypto and DeFi users is the security that Atlas VPN offers. With Atlas VPN's 256-bit encryption and IP address mask, you can be sure that all of your online activities are safe from hackers. If you use online wallets like MetaMask or Trust Wallet, crypto exchanges like Binance, Coinbase or Kraken, or any of the thousands of DeFi apps out there, then you understand that safety and security is imperative. With just one click, you can activate Atlas VPN and be safe and guarded from hackers, scammers, trolls and degenerates. Atlas VPN is multi-platform, meaning you can use it on your computer, laptop, tablet and mobile device, and there are no restrictions on use, so you can install it on all of your devices. Now, you can receive 82% off the current price of Atlas VPN by using my referral link down below, which gives you complete peace of mind for just $1.99 per month. So now on to today's video. As many of you will already know, I'm a massive fan of the Crypto.com app and also the Crypto.com Visa card. Now, I currently use the Jade Green Visa card, which requires a £3,000 stake here in the UK. That basically means you have to purchase and hold £3,000 worth of CRO tokens, but in return for that you get this great Visa card and a ton of great features. Now, one of the main features of the Visa card is a cashback system, which is paid in CRO tokens. So for every pound I spend on my card, I get 3% in cashback paid in CRO tokens. Now, sometimes, and it's happened a number of times with myself, this card can be declined when trying to use it, and that's happened even when I've got funds on the card. Now, if you don't know, the Crypto.com Visa card is a prepaid card, which means you have to top it up regularly in order to spend on it. So even if I've not had funds on this card in the past, sometimes transactions have failed and been declined for whatever reason. Not only can this be embarrassing, but it can also prevent you from getting the cash back that you deserve when you're spending on the Crypto.com card. So in order to get around this, I use here in the UK a card called the Curve card. Now, the Curve card is not a debit card in the traditional sense, in that you spend funds that are already attached to this card. What happens with this card is you link a number of your debit cards and credit cards to the account, the Curve account, and then basically when you use this card to make a purchase, it will actually take the payment from one of your linked cards. So we'll get onto the phone in a second and go through the app, and I can show you exactly how that works. But just briefly, I have two cards linked to this Curve card. So I have my Crypto.com card, which is my default card. So anytime I make a purchase with this card, the payment will actually come from this card. But I also have a Visa card attached to it, which is a Barclaycard Platinum here in the UK. And this serves as a backup card. So if I don't have funds on my Crypto.com card, then the payment will automatically come from this card instead. So let me jump on over to the app and I'll show you exactly how that works. So this is the Curve app, and within the Curve app you can see across the top here I've got a number of cards linked to my account. So I've got my Visa credit card, which I mentioned earlier, I've got a MasterCard from the Halifax, and I've also got my Crypto.com Visa card or Visa debit card. Now this card is set as my default payment method, so if we just go up here to settings, we can see that the red tick is against my Visa debit card, which means anytime I use my Curve card in a store or fuel station or wherever, this card isn't charged. What's charged is my Crypto.com Visa card. Now if in those instances where the payment is declined or it doesn't process for whatever reason, or if I don't happen to have any money on my Crypto.com Visa card, then there is an anti-embarrassment mode, which means you can set another card as your backup payment. So this card is set as my backup payment, and with this being a credit card, I know that there's always going to be funds available to spend. So in those situations where my Crypto.com Visa card is declined or not processed, the payment will still come from my Visa card, which means this card very rarely fails. Now there are times when this one has also failed because you can only use it a certain number of times before you need to start using your PIN. So I'm talking contactless here. You can only use, I don't know how many transactions it is, but it's restricted to how many transactions per month you can use contactless before you're required to use your PIN. So sometimes this has also been stopped, but then if I use the PIN, it's not been a problem. So if I just close this, I'm not going to go into the settings because obviously all my personal information is there with my address, etc. But obviously if you click on account, then you can set your anti-embarrassment mode card as well. And like I say, in my case, I use my Visa card. You can use whatever card you want, a MasterCard or whatever you've got. But you only really need two cards. You can use your Crypto.com Visa card as your default payment and then have a credit card set for your anti-embarrassment mode, which means transactions will always go through. None of this feeling embarrassed at the counter or the till. Now another great feature of the Curve card is what's called go back in time. So basically go back in time allows you to move a transaction from one card to another after the transaction's actually taken place. So let's say I'm in a petrol station and I put £50 worth of fuel in my car. That would normally give me £50 worth of cash back if the payment was taken from my Crypto.com card. But if I didn't have funds on this card at the time, the payment would automatically default to my backup card, which is my Visa card. Now, when I get home, I can move some funds onto my Crypto.com Visa card, so I can pay from my bank account or my debit card or move crypto onto my Crypto.com Visa card. I can then go into the Curve app, I can find that transaction and I can click on go back in time and basically move that transaction from my Visa card over to my Crypto.com debit card. So let me just see if I can find a transaction here that I can use. This one here, for example, MCC parking, and we scroll down to the bottom and we can see it's got this go back in time. If I click on this here, I can then choose which card I want. So if I click on go back in time here, it will automatically move that payment from the Visa card onto my Crypto.com app. So even if I've not got the funds on my card at the time, I can still move the transaction over to that card at a later date and retrospectively claim any cash back. So another way I take advantage of this go back in time is I use my Curve card for my Netflix and my Spotify payments. So if I just had this card set for my Netflix and Spotify, each month when the payment is due to be taken, if I didn't have any money on my Crypto.com Visa card at the time, then the payment would fail and I wouldn't be able to claim that rebate. So what I do is I use my Curve card on my Netflix and Spotify. Every month when the payment is taken, it will automatically take it from my Crypto.com Visa card. But if I don't have funds on that card, it will then revert to my Visa card and take payment from there. And then I can put some money onto my Crypto.com Visa card, use the go back in time feature and move that payment across. And this has worked seamlessly each and every time. As soon as I do that, the rebate just appears in my Crypto.com wallet straight away and everything's fantastic. I can't honestly praise the Curve card enough. Now there are some other great features with Curve, one of which is cashback on the Curve card itself. Now I currently use the plastic card, that's a free card from Curve, and I think the introductory offer was 1% cashback on all purchases for the first 3 months or 6 months, I can't remember the exact duration, but this did give me cashback. The cashback on this card goes into the Curve cash account here on the app itself, so you can actually spend any cashback rewards directly from your Curve card. Like I said, this is the basic plastic card. There are a number of upgrade options, so if we go to account here and go to upgrade your plan, you can see that there's a black Curve black card. 7 features. This is £9.99 per month, but basically it gives you premium 1% cashback at 3 retailers of your choice, unlimited access to fair FX, fee-free foreign ATM and travel insurance. You also get priority support and Curve fronted. Pay your UK taxes or credit card bills with another credit card for a 1.5% fee, and all your cards in one, which is what you get with the free card anyway. And then we've got the metal options, which are £14.99 per month. There's various different colours of the metal card, pretty similar to the crypto.com card actually. There's a red card and there's a rose gold card and the black metal. This costs £14.99 per month, like I say, but there's 10 features. You can get premium 1% cashback on 6 retailers of your choice with this, and then you get mobile insurance as well as travel insurance with the metal card. Now, like I say, I currently use the plastic card. I've been quite happy with this in the past, and I still am. I may well upgrade it to the black card or even the metal card in the future to take advantage of that extra 1%, which means I'll be getting 3% on my crypto.com Visa card plus an additional 1% here. So all in all, really good features and benefits from the Curve card. And like I say, this stops any kind of embarrassing situation when you might be paying for something and you get declined or the transaction doesn't go through. And it also allows you to use that go back in time feature, which means you can always get your cash back even if you haven't got funds on your crypto.com Visa card at the time. Now, at the time of filming this video, this Curve card is only available in the UK. I think it's available in Europe as well. It is going to be available in the United States very, very soon. I'll leave a link down below because there is a waiting list to get the Curve app and card in the United States, and I'll also leave a referral link for the UK version, so if you use that then I might get a little kickback. I don't know, I don't really know how it works. I think you have to spend something on it on your card in order for me to get any kind of benefits, but I'm not really bothered about that. I'll leave the link anyway down below, and you just take advantage of this great way of making sure that 1, you're never embarrassed when using your crypto.com Visa card, and 2, you can always get your cash back even if you haven't got funds on the card at the time of making the transaction. So that's it, guys. I hope you found this video useful. I think it's just a fantastic process and a great way of making sure that I don't look stupid when I'm trying to pay for something, and also I always get my cash back on my crypto.com Visa debit card. So that's it, guys. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, then please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also come and join me over on Discord. I'll leave links down below, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.